What's going on, everybody? My name is Ruziic, and today what I'm bringing you guys is actually a new Ask Ruziic. Now, if you guys don't know what Ask Ruziic is my Q&A series on my channel. Basically, you guys ask me questions, I answer them in this video. Now, if you aren't on this video today, then comment down below leaving me another question for the next Q&A. Happen pretty soon, actually. It'll happen pretty soon, actually. I'm also going to try to do this every single week or something like that. So I like doing these Q&As and I like doing them as often as I can, but sometimes I just don't do it because I'm not feeling it. You know, I'm not in that mood or that mindset. I'm gonna try to do this every single week just for you guys because I know you guys love this. So if you guys want some more Q&As, leave a like on the video. Let's try to break about 200 likes on this video because last Q&A we got to about 170 likes. Let's try to break 200 likes. Let's try to break it. We just hit 5K subscribers, and trust me, there's gonna be some special stuff coming. If you're watching this by yourself, share it on Facebook and or Twitter. If you're watching this with friends, share it on Facebook and or Twitter. If you're just alone, share it with a lizard, share it with a snail, share it with a drug, I don't know, share it with somebody. Let's get this video to 200 likes. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling on now. Let's go ahead and get on to these Ask Ruziic questions. The first question is from It's Galactic. What got you to join YouTube and when did you start posting? To watch YouTube overall, I didn't really just get at it like that. Just over time, YouTube just got to me, and one day I got a computer and I just got on YouTube. My friends showed me a White Boy 7th Street video actually, and then I started to watch WWE videos, and then I started just make a channel on YouTube myself. And since I made that channel myself, I started to make content by myself. This is a funny story. By actually making top 5 plays, I would actually take clips from other YouTubers like Ali, White Boy 7th Street, and I would actually take White Boy 7th Street's intro and outro for top 5 plays and make it my video itself. I remember because I would actually use a screen recorder, take everything from that video and post it up as mine and just add my commentary over it. It was just like, oh my god, like it was crazy. Like, that's how I got into YouTube. I actually started posting on my old channel. I can't say the name because it contained my first name and my last name. I actually remember using Dazzle DVC 100, and I actually post SmackDown vs. Raw videos. I post Call of Duty videos, and I was just in love with it. I was really in love with it. I remember when I used to post vlogs as well. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing YouTube. I know that was long, but you know, that's one of the reasons why. All right, so the next question is from Sick OS, and he says, would you rather be a prostitute for 5 years or work at McDonald's and be a cashier for the rest of your life? If I was a prostitute, what kind of prostitute would I be? Would I be a girl prostitute? Would I be a gay prostitute? Would I be a guy that had sex with girls for prostitutes? Would I be a stripper prostitute? Like, what kind of prostitute would I be? Or would I work at McDonald's and be a cashier for the rest of my life? Prostitution gets paid like way more. If prostitution actually gets paid way more, like $100 to $200 to $300 to $500, who am I kidding? I'm not kidding anybody here. I'd rather work at McDonald's, obviously, because if you were a prostitute, number 1, it's illegal. Number 2, you can get raped. Number 3, what? You're gonna suck dick. And number 4, you're gonna eat girls. Well, that's a good thing. That's okay, fine. It's a 25% chance. Okay, if you worked at McDonald's, you can also work at like what, a Sears, or, and plus I can also do YouTube, so I can basically work at McDonald's and do YouTube and get paid for both of them. Like, I'd rather work at McDonald's, number 1, so I won't have to suck dick. Number 2, I can make sandwiches, which I'm pretty good at because I like making sandwiches. I'm Italian, obviously. And number 3, I can just do whatever I want. So yeah, I'd rather work at McDonald's. So yeah. So the next question is from It's Titty, and he says, a bit of a long question. What would happen if YouTube wasn't available? What changes would happen in your life? Would those changes be better or would the worse? Keep up the awesome video. All right, so this is basically a complicated question right here. Long question, as he said. What would happen if YouTube wasn't around? Let's say YouTube was never invented. I'm gonna take it to where like only YouTube wasn't invented. Like, you know, Vine's still there, Facebook's still there, Twitter's still there, everything's still there except for YouTube. So I'm gonna take in that perspective real quick. Well, number 1, all I know is if YouTube wasn't around, Google Plus would have pissed off way less people. But if YouTube wasn't really around, I guess that I would have a different childhood. I guess I would go outside more. Like, back then I did have abs. I'm not saying I don't have abs now, but back then I was actually really in shape. I would go outside, and after school, and we'd play football every single day from elementary school to intermediate school, and then we would just play football until it's about like I don't know, 11 o'clock at night, and then we would just come back in, and we do that every single day after school. So number one, if YouTube wasn't there, I'd still be hanging out with my friends today, my high school friends. And number two, I guess that I would actually be more athletic. You know, I am pretty athletic myself. I'm a linebacker. You know, I play basketball here and there. I lift weights, I run, whatever. I do all that stuff. I think that I would be actually more athletic. You know, I'd be able to do gymnastics and stuff like that. And so overall, if YouTube wasn't there, my life would be totally different. I'd probably be more athletic, like do gymnastics and stuff like that. But overall, if YouTube wasn't there overall, then I think that I'd actually be worse for me. Number one, because I'd be getting in a lot more trouble from the high school friends. I would just be sitting in my room after school playing video games all day for no reason whatsoever and have no inspiration in life. The next question is from RuziicPlays YouTube, and he says, on RuziicPlays, upload Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, do the campaign, also do a live stream to raise money for PS4. So if you guys don't know what RuziicPlays is, it's basically my second channel to where I promise to make other videos such as Minecraft, NBA, Madden, just any other games out there. I promise to upload it on that channel. I just play any game I want and post it on there. Now, I actually do not have any videos on there, but since I do have my webcam now, I'm thinking of actually posting on there now because I'm in that mood to where I actually want to play other games again. Recently got NBA from my friend, so I might be playing that on my second channel. Look out for that. And I actually might be playing some Madden as well. In about a few weeks, I'm actually going to be getting my PS4 because in a few weeks it's actually going to be my birthday. Alright, so the next question is from Fusion Gaming, and he says, what capture card do you use right now? Right now I use the AverMedia Game Capture HD. I'm actually going to get another Elgato because if you guys don't know, I actually had one but it broke and it stopped working, so I actually had to get an AverMedia Game Capture HD. I'm going to get a new one and that'll be settled there. Alright, so the last question is from the Classy Camper, and he says, hashtag Ruziic hit marker. What would you rather be if you weren't able to do YouTube? Alright, so if YouTube wasn't around, I'm not saying since YouTube's around my life's gonna change or anything. If YouTube wasn't around, I'd actually be focusing on way more things such as school otherwise, or athletics or something like that. Like I said, I am in shape. I'm in great shape actually. You know, my favorite sport is football. I love doing football. I've been playing football ever since what? I was like 7 or 6 years old. But if YouTube wasn't around, I'd actually be more athletic like I said earlier, and I'd actually be more focused on football and becoming a football player. If you guys don't know, I'm a linebacker and a fullback. You know, I'd actually be way more focused on football. You know, that's all the questions we have time for right now. If your question didn't get on this episode, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. Like I said, can we smash 200 likes on this video? That would be absolutely amazing. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys click that subscribe button. That'll tell me that I'm doing something right and you guys are enjoying my videos. Let's break 200 likes on this video. Share this video on Facebook and or Twitter. If you guys stuck around until the end of the video, can you guys put hashtag Kyle's jacket? That'll tell me who my true fans are and stuck around until the end of the video. So anyways guys, thank you for watching and I will see all of your beautiful faces later.